Hello everybody! Today we will be making some characters from Total Drama Island in The Sims 4. If you do not know what Total Drama Island is, pretty sure you can, it's on Netflix, but you can also watch the full series and all the other bits on YouTube just. At least that's what I did back when I didn't have Netflix. It's really fun. I love the series. I only watched the first one and a little bit of Total Drama Action, I think is the next one. I stopped in the middle of that series though. So yeah, we will be making 8 characters from the first season, which is Total Drama Island. This is Courtney, she's my favourite. I didn't get to comment on her now because I kept, I had to talk about what we're doing here. I don't think I got her skin tone completely right. I think it's a little bit too tanned, but that's alright. You have on the left here, you can see a picture of what they are supposed to look like, or what they look like in the season, in the show. Yeah, in the season. This is Izzy. I fucked her up completely. I got everything wrong. I tried to do the face proportions as well as I could. They also probably won't be on the gallery because I used custom content kind of. I used custom hairs and what's it called? Makeup and stuff. Get the orangey lips. For her, I wanted to have the curly hair, but they didn't have it, so I went with that really frizzy hair. Or curly, whatever you want to call it. I think it's more curly. And that was my first mistake. I hated that. And then I picked this for the skirt. What is that? And then the top, I went with this, which is the completely wrong color. These are kind of fun that I found the wristbands, but Jesus Christ, look at her. She is hideous. And I love Izzy as a character. I love her in the show. She is one of my favorites. I love almost all of them actually. I'm going to say it's my favorite of each and every one. This is Duncan, and I think he did not turn out very handsome, but he did turn out sort of the way that he looks like in the show. I got it very close. I think I forgot his piercings though, so we'll see. I was looking for, yeah, that eyebrow thing. Oh, I got the eyebrow piercing. Did I get a nose piercing? I doubt that I did. Those are custom content earrings, aren't they? And then look at that hair. It was perfect, a perfect match. Just this, I think it's just base game hair. The black and green. And then the, collar thing was for some reason in the women's section. For the shirt, I couldn't get anything with the sleeves and also the pants. I had one of perfect color, but I thought this one looked better, so I switched it up. Shoes are pretty much, the really generic. It's hard to fuck that up. Oh, even got the chin beard thing. Kind of sad I forgot the nose piercing, but that's alright. Here I found one that was a skull. I think that's supposed to be a skull on a shirt. I always thought it was houses just. Now we're making Leana. I didn't like her when I watched the show at first, but I think that her sim at least turned out really pretty. One of the top, she's definitely in the top 3. I couldn't find the big hoop earrings though. I don't know why. I was searching and searching and I found them a day later. I went with small hoops. You're gonna see them in a second. There, went for those. Kind of disappointing. Then custom content hair again. I didn't like her energy for some reason. But yeah, I definitely love her now that I'm a bit later in. She's really sassy. I love that about her. Did I go with that hairstyle? Don't tell me I went with that hairstyle. I was so sure I went with the other one. Okay, well that's cute. Gonna see if I change it later on. For the top, I think I found, yeah, that one is a pretty close match with like the apples in front. And in general, I think she turned out really cute. I don't know if I got her body shape quite right. Oh no. Oh, DJ. Oh, poor DJ. I fucked him up completely. Yeah, no. I tried my best, but for some reason, I couldn't get anything right. I don't know why. It's all going well for now. I picked some nice head. This was my first mistake. I couldn't decide whether to do this thing or like this, which is more like what it had in the. Yeah, I looked at some fan art and they all had just a kind of hat thing like this. So I went with that. Then, oh no, every single choice I make for this is terrible. It's absolutely terrible. Even like the shoes aren't the way they're supposed to be. His skin color is like really off. He's like, I don't know, I guess it's close enough, but like, God. And then I went with that top. Why? It's a completely different color. It's a different, like, there's not even a shape on there. No, he looks horrible. He looks worse than Izzy. That is not DJ. That is some random guy, okay? Then we made Beth, and I think it's really funny that we started out with this really like emu, emo. Questioning my life here. Emo goth girl kind of thing with like the makeup and everything, and then turned her into like this nerdy looking girl. But I think she turned out cute. I got like the dots on the wrong side of the face, but I think it's still alright. I didn't like Beth as a character, but I think she had a good arc. And yeah, I think there's a top that is like perfect for her. Like that's just like Beth's top. But I could not find it because I searched with like the color filters. So I just scrolled through green tops and picked the closest match. I ended up going with something, that one, that like just captured her vibe, I feel. Like the bright, happy kind of random colors and everything. I went down a whole rabbit hole of like the original designs for a show called that was going to be called Camp TV, where like the characters were there but they all looked kind of different. Ooh, now we're making Heather. She turned out so cute too. I love the Heather actually. Right, Camp TV. I never know if I'm just going to narrate like exactly what you're seeing on screen or just talking about something completely else. I think I ended up making the video too fast. I wanted to have it 15 minutes and it's going to be like 10 or something. I actually don't know. But I was so worried that I'm not going to have anything to talk about. Now I'm panicking because I'm actually talking the whole time and I don't know why. I usually don't talk this much. Yeah, right. Camp TV was you gotta Google it if you don't know what it is, but you know what Total Drama Island is, what a Total Drama series in general. Um, because the characters you can recognize them, but they look so off. And a lot of people said Beth looked better in the original design, and I really didn't think so. Here we have Heather. She turned out cute. I love her character. She's evil. She's a wretched bitch. And yeah, she is beautiful. Owen. We're making Owen. This is the worst one. It's worse than Izzy, worse than DJ. Owen? Owen is the worst. Not like his character. I don't really like his character, but like it ended up being the worst sim. I don't know why. It's kind of made me realize that Sims, they don't really have a setting for being overly obese, kind of. Not overly obese, perhaps, but like actually obese. I suppose it's like like, he's heavy, like, yeah, but I wouldn't consider his body type in sim form to be obese. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. So yeah, here's all the Sims. I hope you like them. If you do, please like the video and comment and subscribe. And I hope you have a lovely, lovely day. Goodbye. I have second channels linked in the description. Go check it out.